Good afternoon everyone, and welcome to this first lesson. Today we'll go through some important habits to have if you want to become a better English speaker. Some of them are really easy to do, and we think it will certainly help you towards your goal. We have compiled a list of things that we think will be useful to you, and we'll get started with the first one right away. Manga. Now, this may be a little weird, especially if you're a Japanese manga fan, but it is actually possible to read manga in English. And even though it might not be as good as the source material in English, it's a fun and creative way to learn new words and new grammar. Don't worry if you're not into manga though, as there are many magazines that you can find in Japan which are totally in English and covers a wide variety of hobbies and interests. If you're really interested in photography, for example, there are a lot of magazines you can buy both online and at physical locations in Japan. On the internet, you can actually read articles about any fascinating subject, totally free and totally in English. Don't be discouraged though if you find some complicated or unknown words, because that brings us to the next habit that's useful to have. Curiosity. When you encounter a new and difficult word, you probably react like most people. You just ignore it and move on. Now, it is very important to expand your vocabulary when you're trying to learn English. And to do that, when you see a difficult word, just Google it. There are various sources online where you can write in a word and you will get a description of it and how to use it. But don't rely too much on Google Translate though. Rather pick one of the other dictionary sites. Being curious will teach you a bunch of new words, so don't be afraid to discover and learn. However, only reading your favorite mangas or magazines can be a bit boring. That's why we'll tap into the next resource. TV. Who doesn't love TV? I think we all spend a little too much time in front of a screen these days. So why not use it as an opportunity to learn some new words and grammar? I know that most Japanese news has a bilingual setting where you can get an English dub or even English subtitles. These are things that you definitely should use, even if it might seem weird at first. Also, when there's a movie on TV that is originally English, keep it at English. Don't try to switch off and put on the Japanese dub. You won't get better at English if you do that. Speaking of movies, Netflix has definitely gained ground in Japan, and since most of the content is from America, you should definitely leave the voices as they should be, in English. I use English subtitles and a Japanese dub to be able to learn Japanese, and this works great for me. Now I urge you to do the same and watch in English with English subtitles on your favorite streaming service. Now the last thing I want to go through is language exchange. If you're a social person and you like to interact with other people, language exchange is a great idea, and there are many opportunities to do so online. You can use italki, the website for example, or the app called HelloTalk. I'll leave some links down in the description below here. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you found it useful. Now, if you have any other tips that has worked for you, please share it down in the comments, as it may help others. Now, this has been the first of many video lessons that we here at Simply Ego wants to provide you, so please subscribe to the channel down below and click the bell button to get a notification when the next awesome video lesson is available. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.